Hello everybody, this is me, this is Salamander, this is me having a look at Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is going to be part of my base building project recording, so I'm just checking that thing is working alright with my recording software, and I'm going to swap into the actual game. And to start off, I'm going to stay at the login screen for a couple of moments because I want to talk a bit about myself, and I'm in no way a skilled YouTuber. I'm not a native talker in English, but I'm hopefully going to be able to make myself understandable. So what is this thing is going to be all about? Well, it's going to be about my base base building project, and I'm well head into it, but I'm going to show you what I've done so far in a way, because I kind of wanted to record this one, but I haven't been doing a lot of recordings in on the YouTube for a good while, and certainly felt the urge again to start. So I built a pretty large base, but I'm going to try to make a kind of a recap on things by picking up old save games. So the purpose of this one is going to be the first part is going to be recaps of what I've done so far. So I'm going to log into a couple of save games. I'm a save game nerd, so I've done a lot of save games, uh, and I'm going to log into those, and I will show you the game in progress, so to speak, by trying to recap what I've done and in which order. So I picked, as you can see, I picked save games with kind of a 5 game increment. So we're going to start by picking up this one, and I'm not really sure where we are going to end up at the start of this one, but hey, here we go, low game. And most of these games, well, thinking, all of them are post alpha released. My old pre alpha games got unloadable when the proper alpha hit. So at the moment we are sitting in the, I think it's mid Titan. I renamed it Temp Jack because that's what it really is. Let me just show you what this is all about at the moment. So in this one we do have a couple of a constructor and another constructor, and should be one here, but I can't remember. A lot of stashes of stuff, In this room we got the basic static constructor, and this is doing like, you know, like kind of grinding stuff things, some O2 stuff, some basic generator stuff, and well, this one says constructor, but it's actually a advanced constructor. So I've been getting some Sathium. This machine is doing like Ignis and stuff, basic stuff. This is the guy who makes the push stuff, and might have removed this one, or it might have been removed and will come back in a later save. I'm not really sure. And so I've checked up in this place. I have a growing area up in this level. This is the power oxygen area, but this is the growing area. So by the looks of it, I've just farmed some stuff off. And outside, oops, we got Dasher. That was my current SV, and we got Moet number 2, who is my current HV, and going up and down is Moet Mac 1. This one had a bug, so it, well, basically some of the engine parts wasn't working. It was just moving back, forward, up and down, but not left or not right. I can't remember which really. So I disassemble it, and when I disassemble it, whatever it's called, the lifting part fell to the ground, and it's forever falling. I've tried to snatch it out of open air to disassemble it, but it won't work. So I did take a blueprint of it, and I rebuilt this, and this is Moet 2. It's kind of a basic thing, Moet, because it's mowing stuff, and as you might or might not know, Judy Moet was one of the people in Bob Marley's background group. I think she actually was married to Bob Marley. I'm not really sure, but anyway, this is Moet 2. Moet 1 is keep doing still stuff, and this is my baseball, any kind of sporting ground. Three construction, and this is my SV as it stands currently. It's really dark, so you can't really see what it looks like, and it's not powered, so it's even worse. But anyway, this playthrough thingy, YouTube stuffy thing, is going to be building my new base, and I did a lot of scouting around because I didn't want to stay shacked up in this crappy hostel. So I decided to find a new place, and I had some ideas what I wanted to build. I wanted to build above ground and underground, and I wanted to have a nice western eastern layout to it, so I would have a nice sunset and a nice dawn to it. And currently uh, kind of in a bad time to go looking for the spot that I found, but I will try to find it anyway. So let's take a ride on my SV, and this SV is not the best thing ever created. It's more like a small minivan equipped for it's got oxygen, it's got a crafting station, it's got a place for storage of food. Hopefully I have some, but this is just an old save game, so I won't really bother. But it's not really that maneuverable, as you can see. I'm a mouse keyboard guy, and so this is moving the mouse. This is keyboard. Keyboard is way faster, but really like to play with the keyboard. I used to be a keyboard guy back in the Quake days, but and now we're talking way back. We are going to move eastwards. Hopefully we will manage to find the spot that I found before the sun sets, and I'm not really sure I'm going to recognize it because Talon. Okay, so I moved out of courts really badly. So this is spot I decided upon. Going down, and sit. Sit. So, as you can see on the map up in the right kind of corner thingy, we are facing in a east-west direction, and this planet has a kind of Earth-like sun rising in the east, setting in the west orientation. So when I decided this spot was this great valley down below, the sun would rise in the valley where the mouse mouse pointer is pointing, and it will settle below that ridge, and is kind of doing at the moment. It kind of proved, because this game has is kind of cheating on the sphere thing, because it's actually, I think it's kind of a flat Earth with the poles closed down by that grid you've seen, and there's a green barrier that you tend to pass from time to time that kind of settles um, the start of the and the ending of a flat map. At least that's the way I think it works. So my thinking was that the sun would rise up in this valley, poof, go all the way up, and go all the way down. It has proved that the sun actually rises kind of between these hills. I haven't really checked it out from different kind of points in the base, because my base is going to be pretty large, but that's the reason I chose this spot. Big valley below, kind of open spaces, big hill rising to the south, and kind of big thingy rising to the north. So that's my reasoning about choosing this spot. I'm going to leave this save game now, and I will get back to you in a later save game when work probably has kind of started. I picked every fifth save game I made, so I'm not really sure what we are going to see from every save game. So let's go to resume. Okay, so that one came up as a new save. So let's go to 55. Load game. I'm not really sure if we are going to end up back in the base at the Crash Titan. No, we are back, and I parked my SV down here, and I, by the looks of it, have started to do some oops. Yeah. So this is the core. This thing I put up as a kind of a marker to make the middle line of this big landing area, and actually there isn't too much more to see. I've flattened out this area using the FNF tool, which as I understand is hugely disregarded by players of the game. What I've also done is put out these torches, lights, whatever, so they will kind of help me to line up. Put this one in a as good as I could in an east-west direction when I put down the small touch. Falling down. When I put down the core. So unfortunately the sun does rise kind of over these hills instead of in this valley. So if I had made it twink more, if you look at the I said map, but if you the compass, if you like, this way I would have gotten a sunrise maybe in this valley instead. This one was put in to make kind of a middle part, and as far as I understand it, oops, I did put in some lights to give me a direction of east, west, north, south. So put some lights in this direction, and I put in some lights. Don't really line up, but it gives me a clue about where I should go next. So this is up, jump. This gave me some kind of clue about the direction of things. So the moment I'm going to end this episode, and I'm going to continue my recap in the next one. So this has been Salamander, and this has been the part 1 of my building project recap, which will continue in a building thingy, because this is just a start. It's kind of a basic. I just wanted to lay out the landing area before doing anything else. So hopefully I will catch you in the next episode when we will continue with this building project. See you then, and bye bye.